Today, I don't want to talk about a particular topic. Rather, I want to participate in a discussion that's been going on for a very long time, which is the relevance of organic search. What exactly is the relevance, or is there an existence of organic search? Because we say when we type anything in Google and the first few results, nobody goes to the next page of Google, and nobody even nowadays scroll beyond your sponsored ads, first two ads, and if it's all organic, 1 2 3 and I'm done. So what happens to the rest of them? Or if there is sponsored ad, people don't even touch the organic section. It's like 2 3 sponsored ads, I just take one and I'm done. Now so what happens to the rest of them now? Well, here's the thing. To me, I think it is very important for a startup to be present in Google search. That is, you definitely must optimize. Now, a couple of scenarios are there. Let's say I am a apparel industry person and I have end of season sale. So in that case, if somebody is searching for a white trouser, then my ad, sponsored ad, will pop up that white trousers, end of sale, 50% off. But around the year, if somebody is searching for white trouser, then I might not have given a sponsored ad. I might give just a normal ad, like a normal search, organic search result. But if the user is somebody who has already bought a white trouser and now has worn and has very good review about the product, the fitting, the fabric, he will remember the name, and the moment it pops up, he will click. Now, am I a sponsored ad? I'm not a sponsored ad, I'm an organic ad, but I have very good experience with the product. Yeah, so in this scenario, it is very relevant. These scenarios are, I think, common to a lot of products, not just apparels. So that's one scenario when I think search ads do contribute. Second, a segment where niche markets or luxury market, for that matter. Luxury is mostly niche, like a very expensive 10,000 rands, your 10 grand perfume, or 10 grand aftershave. Very very expensive stuff. Will you find super luxury products giving sponsored ads? They will not give sponsored ads because there are hardly any competitors. What's the point? Organic search works best for me because there are hardly people even searching for a perfume within 10 grands or a watch within, watch is still in common, but perfume, cologne, hardly people search these things, right? Then even lipsticks, makeup, hardly people buy makeup. Lipstick worth 5,000 rupees, I don't know how many people are even searching. So in that segment, there is no need for sponsored ad. Organic is best. Now, what could be the third segment? Third segment could be, let's say, gift customization, niche market, right? Gift customization. Then pens customization, or a book that has your signature or is customized as per your requirement. Book as in your handouts, the one that you use regularly. Any sort of niche market, is again not customized because people don't even know. They don't even know how to search for my product because it's a gift. So if I say pens for gifts, or I say pillow covers for gifts, or I say cushion covers for gifts, or gifting cushion covers, I don't even write gift, I just write cushion covers. They will give me zillions of cushion covers, which will all come from all the existing e-com sites. But my business is customized cushion covers. Now what will I do? I'm hardly expecting anybody to write customized. That's fair. But for me, giving a sponsored ad at that point, is it worth the money? It's not, because people hardly know about my business idea, hardly know about its existence. So I will give an organic ad, and somebody who's looking for a customizer, maybe he doesn't even know there is a possibility of customizing the cushion covers, but the moment he scrolls down after the few ads and he says, oh, I think there is something I might want to try this time. Yeah, so products which do not have a defined a category or do not have a defined keyword, if I may say so, in that language, those are products which again should stick because they're in the nascent stages, and there are so many products, electronics for that matter, like if you have a pad. How many of us search a tablet, like not iPad, a tablet? How many of us search a stand, iPad, a tablet stand? Like on your table, you can keep the tablet stand, and then on top of it, your iPad stays. So it becomes easy like a screen. How many of us type? Nobody does, but these products are available. So once it becomes common, that is more and more people start buying and people start talking about it, that's the time when there are more players, that's the time when there is competition, that's the time when you have to fight for the first spot or the second spot. But as long you are just a category which has just launched itself, it's pretty okay to just stick to organic. So I think I give 3 scenarios. Be free to share more scenarios, but organic is here to stay because, as I said, in a very marketing language, when people do not know the exact keywords because your product is the category of the product has not been defined, and that time you will. I remember there was a time when I was staying in Delhi and there used to be Tantra t-shirts. There used to be a brand called Tantra. I have hardly found that brand now. I think it's no more there. But there was one shop in CP which used to sell Tantra t-shirts, and I used to go to CP just to buy that because there was this amazing design on the t-shirts that they used to make. Now somebody like a loyal customer like me would type Tantra t-shirts online. In fact, you will not believe I have done that several years later also because I used to love those t-shirts. But that brand is not there anymore. But just to let you know that, and if you say that niche market is not as profitable as a product for masses, that's a different discussion. We'll do that later because luxury is niche. So every niche need not have low revenue. So you can say, why are we talking niche? How many niches are there? It's full of niche because every new product which changes your habit in you, which changes your behavior, which is first time user, something as simple as let's say what do I say, okay, let's not deviate the topic, but all I want to say is that niche is not really small because its niche is another word for inventing or renovating or innovating a category which already exists, just that it's revamping it in a way that it turns out to be a new category. T-shirts were always there, but there was something about the design of Tantra t-shirts that drove me to that shop every time. T-shirts are already there, single color t-shirts are always there, but what was that about the design? Something that stood out, something that made you feel, oh, it's nice. So that's what I'm trying to say. Niche is not always something which attracts less people or it's not a masses product. Niche is also a product innovation, a product revamp or a category revamp which slowly becomes masses. Okay, so I guess we'll end this here, and do let me know what you have to say, and then we can talk more about search engine optimization, but organic is here to stay. Thank you. Have a nice day.